Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. This is the holiday Boxicle Bash, and we have been waiting on this for a long, long time. I can't wait to see all the faces that come in. I mean, we're celebrating just an amazing event. 4 years. The Christmas. We know why we're celebrating Christmas. Uh, it's a time to spend time with family and hopefully your beliefs. Your beliefs are your own. I celebrate Christmas, and I do put the Christ in Christmas. But again, I'm not here to push my religious beliefs on anybody. To each their own. But I do want to say Merry Christmas to each and every person. And hopefully, you and your family stay safe and have a really, really wonderful time. There's also I got some super chats in here as well. So want to Amy Bones Ferreira, thank you Secret Santa for generosity. Happy holidays. Father Ron, Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy the event tonight. And also, Valar, hello 999 Army Kills Great, mods, channel members, sponsors, PDL Trivia, Boxicle event. Let's go, but we got one more. We got another birthday on Monday, and it is one of our very own players. That's right. And you know what I got to do. You know what I have to do on the birthday box event? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Dahlstrom! Dahlstrom is the most famous reindeer. We're going to super chat you up, Dahlstrom. Hopefully you have a great birthday. Happy B-Day on Christmas Day. Is that amazing or what? You only get half the presents, though. Like, that is not the day I would want to be born, on a major holiday. But Dal, a.k.a. Mr. Freeze, hopefully you have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful holiday, too. If I can type and talk at the same time. Didn't somebody say the other day when we were in the middle that I was hunting and pecking? Who was that? Who was that called out my typing skills? I'll find you. It was one of y'all. I remember. I didn't have the microphone muted. And I was kind of just going along doing my thing, and it was. It had to be somebody. All right, we see Jim Stone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy B-Day to Dow. Bones, happy birthday to Dow. Ocean Man, Merry Christmas to the Army. We got Deadly Dimes, happy birthday to Dow. Happy birthday. Ark, Mr. Freeze Man. But I want to thank all of you guys. I got a couple surprises for you guys. I see Kel, happy birthday to Dow, too. Dow, hopefully, I just found Bones messaged me. She's like, Scout Dow's birthday. So everybody super chat. Dow, how many boxes you need, man? Y'all gonna make this man y'all gonna make him blush a little bit. So this event tonight, a couple things. One, this is probably one of the biggest events we do of the year. This and the Max Awards. We have got every single person in our game is gonna pop into stream tonight. How cool is that? We do different events. Some play Friday, some play Monday, some play Wednesday, some play Saturday. And again, we put a lot of events out there, and we never want to pressure anybody to have to play all of them. We just like to put a lot of them out there, just so we got things to do. But this is one of the events that is very important because we celebrate all of y'all. We celebrate the holidays. The calendar worked out, I think, this year. And we've got the Secret Santa that every year just loves to buy a box. So we started doing this thing called, because it's a lot of time to put these together, we put together an event called a Boxicle. And it is half a bundle and half a box. So a lot of the items are really cool. They're static. They're easy to open up. You'll see them. The top half of everybody's box is the same. Couple ground rules that we have for our event is, one, we know some people have things to do, but there's just going to be an order. So please, please, please don't say me, let me go first. I do realize some people do have to leave a little bit earlier, so we will respect everybody's time and get everybody involved. But we are going to do things a little bit differently. So we're going to kind of roll for the order of picking the box. The boxes will open fast. And then, because these are non-trade items, we set this up last year, and basically, we didn't want people to get this Boxicle and then give it away or trade it away. It's not as respectful to the person that's buying it. I mean, if you guys kind of get what I mean with that. So we want everybody to kind of own it and not get it and then sell it or trade it or do something else to it. So that's why we always put the no trade rule in effect, even if it's something you need, because sometimes people do give things. But we are going to change that just a little bit tonight. So what we're going to allow you to do, and you got to be quick on your feet, and you don't know what all the boxes are going to have. As I said, some of the boxes are similar, but they're not all the same. So if you get a box and somebody else wants that box and they message and you want to trade your box to another person during the event only during the event. So say you get something or you see somebody else get something, it happens to be a legendary that you need or you want or get you closer to a cosmic, then you may say, hey, let me message them, and you message, and it's kind of like, I think, isn't that called like a white elephant where you can switch it? It's one of those things. But we're going to give you the opportunity to switch it with somebody else. So when you open your box and you see it, you're going to type the option of keep or trade. And if you decide you want to trade, then it'll be kind of open for people to offer you theirs. And I think it'll still be relatively quick. But again, we're not gonna change the rules. So if the event ends and you have not switched it or done anything, that's your box. So we don't have too many rules because, tonight's really not about a lot of rules. It's just about some cool stuff. I am not, again, there's number two thing that you guys can't ask me and bug me because I will break down. I've got a 5-minute promo. I think it is the best cinematic thing I've ever done for Play Dead Live. I am not going to show it tonight. It'll be, I want you guys to see it. I'm so excited about it, but it will be next Friday night. Next Friday night is going to be our level up, and it's going to be our sneak peek. It won't be a full event. So if you guys can pop in on Friday, if you don't typically play on Friday, I understand. But if you can, it's going to be a shorter night. We're going to do the level up event, and then we're going to do the transition into year number 5. I could not be more excited about 4 years of Play Dead Live. When you see some of the items tonight, you are going to see tonight we have a theme. It is Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. And you will see all of those things tonight, and you will see where Play Dead Live has transitioned from 4 years ago to where we are right now to what it's going to start to look like within the next couple of weeks. And I also do have a sneak peek of something for you guys tonight, and it is going to be the Castle Strike first version of our map. Now, if you guys want to see that, you want to ooh and ah just a little bit, then give my chief map maker, Busy Bee, type busy in chat right now, because I'm going to start this thing out showing you just the level of detail of what Castle Strike is going to look like. And the work and the passion and the things that we want to do with this, it is unbelievable. The detail is unbelievable. The storyline is unbelievable. And now it's kind of, I got to do some things, to get the rules and get the things a little bit better. So a lot of pressure is kind of on me now, so it doesn't come out cheesy or, it's too easy or it's too difficult. But you're going to see some really cool things. And in your Boxicle event, you'll have some things that will relate to your area. All right, here it goes. Looks like people are excited about it. Without further ado, everybody, here is the first sneak peek of Castle Strike and the level of detail of what the maps and your area and your land is going to look like. Now, if you can remember back 4 years ago to what we were, what we did, And when we started putting up those maps in the first place, this is how we're going to get, when we do the Castle Strike event, you are going to be able to pick your plot of land. You can see right over here on the right, you can see like a little farm, you can see like some little mountains, but these things are going to continue to grow and develop. And, you know, Busy and I are super good partners on this. So she is able to put a lot of my visions into reality. And when you start to see more and more of this take shape, where you're going to have your own individual land, you are going to get used to the borders. It's going to become yours. It's going to be your area, your plot of land. It is going to be super, super important to you, super important to the game. And I just think it's something that you'll be able to hold on for a long, long time and enjoy the next wave of Play Dead Life. So thank you so much, Busy. Again, we got a lot of work to do, but the level of detail, I'm just blown away by how we can do that. All right. That is just a quick sneak peek of what we're going to do. Busy says, don't cross my border. All right, so again, I will stop tonight and tell you about some of these items because there's a lot of new stuff. I think everybody with a different style of play is going to be excited tonight about some of the new items. They're going to be like, oh yeah, stats. You guys love your stats, and we're back. We are so back. All right. I need everybody to do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20 in chat right now. We're going to roll to see who is going to be the lucky person and is going to get to go first. Give me those numbers. And if there's a tie, I'm going to pick the first person that gave me that number. Now, I do have to tell you, at the conclusion of tonight's event, I got something super special. Nobody knows about this. So we are going to do a head count and a die roll at the end because I have a special gift that I am going to give to everybody that's here that makes it all the way through. Here we go. Let's get this party started, everybody. Roll these dice, and I got a lot of numbers up on the board, and we'll see how it rolls. Number 19. All right, looks like the first person to roll 19 was Cat. Cat, pick a box number from 1 to 30. See, you even get to pick your own box too. And if you don't like it, you can put it up for trade. Cat picking box number 19. All right, so we're going to open this box number 19. And here's the way it's going to work. I'm going to show you the top half of this box. Everybody will be getting this. So that's super cool. So you don't have to worry. Once I explain these things, then the first half will open. And then we're going to open the bottom half individually. And then you'll pick yellow or red. And we're going to give you another bonus. You got a lot of bonus opportunities tonight. A lot of cool stuff. All right, so here we go. Top half is just what everybody needs. We're going to start out giving you Res and Restore. Why? Because you've used a lot of Res and Restores this year. Standard recipe. Crafting is going to be important. You need to get those recipes. Super Thrill. Mythic Summon Skins. Onyx Weapon Skins. Triple Dimes Potion. Wicked Right-Handed Ring, because there is going to be an awakening, and all of y'all are going to need that. Your very own. You saw Castle Strike. Your very own coal mine. It is a common item. Everybody now has a coal mine on your plot of land. Brand new, never before given out. Wicked chess piece. How is the detail in the armor? The level, I mean, these things are going to be on the portal. We want this artwork to be top notch. Wicked chess piece. And a very, very, now some of y'all might even get watery-eyed when I tell you the title of this piece of artwork, because it is one of the first times we've actually dug down and created a distinct personality for an NPC. And this piece of artwork is called A True Friend. And everybody will have this. And this is Stan. And I know many of y'all don't play on Friday night, but Stan over last month has had a very strong relationship with our group. And Stan has went through some things. And Stan made some sacrifices to help the group. A lot of questions, a lot of personality. I see Stan as the future of Play Dead Live, where the more events that you guys participate in, there will be characters next year that you get to know. The level of RP, of role playing and the back and forth was, it was real. People were preparing their questions, they were interacting. And I see this year and the future Play Dead Live, especially the Friday night version of it, to be a lot of getting to know some of the characters a little bit more. You won't love all of them. In fact, I would say, I just saw Moonshot jump in. Good to see you, Jason. I would say that of some of the characters that we've had out there, Brackens, Vlad, definitely Jason knows Vlad very well. The Bounty Hunter, Crowley. Stan is probably up there with the relationship of other players. And I think that you're going to find more and more of these type of relationships. You're going to get to know what really makes these NPCs work, what their agendas are, what their motives are. So you get to know them a little bit more. So this one is called A True Friend. This is the, I think, 9th piece of artwork that we've created. Everybody will get this, and whether you know this, you may or may not know this, on the portal, you have custom rooms, kind of like MySpace. Those of you that know what MySpace is, and you're able to hang this artwork on the portal. So if you've not had a chance to buy something in the auction or bid on items, this might be some of you might be your first piece of artwork, and you'll be able to display this. So as you get more and more artwork, you have 4 rooms, and you can put artwork in the rooms. So it's just a neat thing that we have. So I'm taking a little bit more time with the top half of this Boxicle because it's the same for everybody. So I won't go through it for everybody. But now you guys kind of know each of those items and the importance of each of those items. All right. Kat, we're going to take it from the top and open up these packs. And again, each of you will be getting that. Pack number 1, Kat. Wand of Negation. And again, some of these items down in the bottom, all of y'all will be getting. So this is something to look forward to in every pack. There's a couple items, I think, in the packs that are in everybody's packs. So before you trade, legends are different. Some of the new items are different. Wand of Negation is a purple wand, and everybody will have it as well. It does count as your air wand play, and it allows you, first come, first serve. Now everybody has one. It allows you to pick a player and a wand and take it out of play for that match. Okay? So everybody now has the ability, but remember, you can only play it once. So if somebody plays it, then you can't play yours. So lineups and order and all that stuff is going to matter. But everybody has an oxygen wand and everybody has a wand of negation. So I can say, I'm going to play wand of negation and take, I don't know if Kel has this, Kel's sleet wand out of play. Now the air and the sleet are both out of play. But obviously you can only negate one thing because it counts as a purple play. But brand new wand, and all of y'all will have one. I know there's one of those in every box. All right, Rage Tonic. Love this too. Brand new item. Tonics are like potions, but they're a little bit different. They're like a fast sip of a potion. This Rage Tonic can be used even if you are tormented. It gives you a Rage 1, and unlike other potions, it does not prevent you from attacking. Okay? So, somebody's played Torment on you. You can't play E3, E5, H9, but you can now play a Rage Tonic, and that will still give you a Rage +1. Pretty cool workaround. So you might need that little bit of rage. Tonics can be played, and it does not cost you an attack. And I said tonics, right? So maybe there's other tonics. We'll find out. Legendary Redeemer Shield. Blast from the past. Titanium ore. All right, brand new crafting reagent. Titanium. Here's what's cool about titanium. It is used to craft titanium armor. Does that mean that there will be armor out there that is stronger, beefier, made out of titanium? Maybe so. This is titanium ore, and you will need this ore, and there's not a lot of it. Maybe a third of the boxes tonight have titanium ore. The other ones may have something else. So if you like your armor, you might be able to craft some titanium versions of armor. Unicorn Grenade, nice. Unicorns come in packs of 1. All right, this, everybody is getting, and this is the future. This is one of my favorite items. There will be more to come on this, so don't sweat it. Don't think that you're not getting one. This, everybody, I'm going to show it to you. Very, very large. This is the future of Play Dead Live. So you saw the Redeemer. The Redeemer is the past. Take a look at that artwork. This is the future. This is the signature series of Play Dead Live. The first one is on the house. So as we said, with characters that you meet, they are going to have signature weapons. And you have the chance to get a version of those weapons and even turn them into cosmics. And this is the first one. This is the Shadow Knight. And you can see the signature of James Brackens. This is the signature weapon of James Brackens, the Shadow Knight. And this is the future. And I say future because we still have the present. Occasionally you get in box events or in situations you get things like the Redeemer from the past. Then we have the current items that are out there, right? That are the present. These you will see from time to time. They are the future. Different layout, different picture, signature series. How cool would it be to have a bounty hunter signature weapon? Or a Crowley signature weapon? Or Vlad's signature weapon? So now, not only are you going to know the characters, you're going to have a chance to own a part of history. All right, stats are really good. Falar's like, what are stats? What are stats? These stats are the future, so they are higher than your current stats. Because you know the current stats are what? Like D12, AP5? This legendary Shadow Knight, everybody gets it. You are starting out at D20, AP10. D20, AP10, almost twice as strong as the current weapons that are out there. But don't get too far ahead of yourself because these are the future. I want you to have them. I want you to merge them. They are going to look different. They are going to feel different. And again, this is why I'll take a little longer with the first box because some of these boxes are going to have similar items in them. D20 AP10. Now, we know there's weapons already upgraded, but that starting point is huge. Five signature weapons can create a medley. Medleys create cosmics, just like the other crafts. So congratulations, everybody. You all own the, and Brackens was one of the first players that we introduced to y'all in the game. Brace was named after Brackens. That was his company. Still is his company. All right. Now, y'all might not love Brackens, but you're going to love their weapons. First ever signature series, everybody. Let's see what else we got in these boxes. Fortified Glyph, brand new. Glyph, this is, stats on this, H4, twice as strong as the Glyph of Secure. So now all of y'all are starting with some brand new gear, some brand new weapons, some brand new glyphs, brand new grenades. Year 5 is going to be crazy. Wait, oh boy. Cat hide. Because I guarantee you Craven's going to be blowing it up. How about the Wicked Death Gem? AP2. Double. Double the Cursed Death Gem. Duck. PvP just got real. Again. Fortify Glyph. Brand new gem. Wicked Death. Colossal Summon Skins. And Legendary Gaia. All right, so the Redeemer was the past. First time we ever did the Cosmic Creations. Legendary Gaia is a mage manual from the present. That is our current set. And the Shadow Knight is the future. Cat. Yellow or red? Cat picking red. $10,000 dead dimes for Cat. All right, Cat, here's a question. You want to keep this box or you want to potentially offer it up for trade? Cat is going to keep it. All right, box number 1 is set. All right, let's do this, everybody. I'm sorry. It's not box number 1, it's box number 19. Box number 19 is set. The first box that we opened, however. Box number 19 is off the board. All right. Next ones will go a little faster. We still got some new items to introduce, though. Everybody, give me that number from 1 to 20. Let's see who's next. Give me that number from 1 to 20. All right, and get this die roll rolling. Number 7. Ocean Man was the first to call it. Ocean Man, give me your box number. Moon and JJ came in a little bit after Ray. Ray says box number 7. All right, we'll start out again. It is a Boxicle event. Top half is the same. Same items. You got stand, you got coal mine, you got the right-handed ring, all of the above. Let's take you down to the packs and see what might be different. We know there are several things that are different. First pack for Ocean Man. Spirit Miser. Miser is a current, present legendary pet. Spirit Miser. Unicorn Grenade. Remember, these are quantity of 1. Legendary Admiral, that's from the past. So we got the present and the past. We know what the future is. Health Tonic. All right. This one, Ray, is sweet as well. Much like the Rage Tonic. This is the only tonic in the game. You can drink it and get an immediate H10 health back onto you, and it does not count against your attack. In the past, if you drank a potion, you couldn't attack. You had to play a smoke, right? Well, now you can still attack. Now, you can't double potion. You can't use this and T10. But there's a lot of times you don't need a rage, right? You know what I'm talking about. A lot of times you just need an attack. So you need to gain just a little boost of health, or you might need to heal for some reason. More to come on that. There's going to be more reasons. Tonics are super, super important. So, for example, Ray could sip the tonic and attack and get the health back, and it counts as a heal. And it is an instant heal. It's only 10, but sometimes it doesn't matter whether it's 5 or 30 or whatever. You just need to heal to get rid of something. So this is a brand new class of potion. It is super, super important. And again, maybe, I don't know, half the boxes have health time. I don't know. Not all of them. Some have some have something else. Maybe a third. We'll find out at the end of the night. All right. Should make sense how to play it. Can't double dip on the potions, but it does not cost you an attack. It is very, very versatile. Obsidian ore. Oh, I love this too. All right. You saw, we're good. We're seeing some good different stuff, so this is great. So we saw the titanium ore. That was for armor. Ray, how would you like to create and craft your very own obsidian weapons? This is an ingredient. This is a reagent that is going to allow you to craft specialty weapons that you can't get, that you can't buy, that will not be in boxes. This will be for your crafting. Maybe ways to make some really, really good weapons you already have. Obsidian. To make them even more unique. Trust me, the ores and the crafting are going to be a big, big part of the future Play Dead Live. It is really going to give you that feel of craftsmanship, of making your own stuff. You got signature weapons out there. Well, Ray's signature weapon could be a weapon that is obsidian. Or you got a cosmic obsidian to give you even more stats, even more ability. So the game's going to be a lot more personal to you. Fortify Glyph, we saw it. Glyph gives you H4. Immortal summon skins. Wicked Death. Oh, another one. Not many out there. You guys are going to take them all. There is the Shadow Knight. And finish it out with the Wand of Negation. Ray, you want to go yellow or you want to go red? Ray is going red. Let's see what he got. 10,000 kills tokens. Or I'm sorry, 10,000 dead dimes. 10,000 kills tokens would have been a lot of money. That might have bankrupted me, actually. So, kills tokens are going to be pegged to either a quarter or $1. I don't know yet. So, they may be like a real arcade. There's more to come on that. But they will have a monetary value. So, stay tuned on that. Ray, you want to keep or you want to possibly put it up for trade? Box number 7. Keep it or maybe switch it with someone. All right, Ray is going to put possible trade partner. All right, you guys take a look. Might be willing to part. Miser and Admiral, especially if you need the Miser or you need the Admiral rifle. All right, box number 7, potential trade target. All right, let's get some more numbers. Everybody, 1 to 20, please. Die roll is 18. Football Master. Give me your box number. The other relevance or the other importance of getting your number come up, you get to pick your box first. Football Master going with box number 18. All right, top half, we know it. There it is. There is the bundle portion of the Boxicle. And let's take him down to the first pack. Colossal Skins. Legendary Lucid, that is the present. Lucid Mage Manual. Anybody that needs that might be making a Cosmic or wants it. Rage Tonic. We know what the Rage Tonic does. There's the Shadow Knight. That is the future. Grizzly Grenade. Grizzly and all the special grenades. Remember, they're 1. Grizzly Grenade, strongest grenade in the game. Football Master got that. Maybe somebody wants to trade a Unicorn. The box had a Unicorn grenade in it. Wicked Blue. Brand new gem. First time we've seen it. This is the health gem. Carved out in the shape of a face. Are these wicked victims that Gavel has been putting in his gems? H4. Double the health of the Cursed Blue. Legendary Vision. That is the past. We got the present, the future, and the past. Anyone that might be trying to put together a cosmic shield. Galaxy Glyph. All right. This is a replacement for the Astral Glyph. H2D2. H2D2. All right. I do have to tell you guys a little something. Because this is the first box that did not have a Wicked Death Gem. And Wicked Death Gems are PvP only. How many people last night were a little sad that they had to destroy 40, 50, 60 Wizard Rubies and Sapphires? And all of your Wizard Rubies and Sapphires went goodbye. That was a lot, right? There was a method to the madness. So, the reason you had to sacrifice all of those is because it was important to sacrifice for the greater good. That's in game. Out of game, the challenge that we have, there's no way for us to stop players from putting wizard rubies in the gem sockets for PvP gear in the portal. Does that make sense? So there was no way that we could monitor that and control it. So we had to get rid of them. So it had to become a part of the story. Because you could use a wizard ruby, you could use a cursed ruby. Now, here's how we're going to compensate for that. And again, does not affect the wicked death gems. But if you use a wicked blue, it can be used in PvP or PvE. So that H4 is universal. So you can put it in your wicked gear, or you can put it in your Alpha Strike gear. Now that's a great thing. But next you're thinking, well, wait a minute. The wicked gear stats are way, way higher than the PvP gear, so an H4, maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. Oh, you'll use it. Because if you use this wicked blue, it will double all of your total stats from your PvE gear. I'm going to say that again. Just by using these wicked gems in PvE gear, when you create your character record sheet and it says your damage is 600, I'm going to double that and your damage is 1200. All the stats from your PvE gear will double, not your PvP gear. All of your total gear stats will double on Friday night because you're fighting some bad, bad stuff. In Castle Strike, because people are wearing PvE gear in Castle Strike. So it'll double your health in Castle Strike raids. It'll double your damage for all of your gear. Castle Strike is a PvE adventure. So, and by stats, it doubles your damage and doubles your health. Okay? And you don't have to do anything. You submit it to me, I get those two numbers, I double them. So it's simple. We don't need the computer. We don't need the programmers to do anything. If your damage is 1,000 and you have wicked gems in your PvE set, your damage is 2,000. Very simple process. When you use these items on your PvP gear, it's what it is. So PvP CRSs, it's what it is. PvE, it's double. Everybody got that? Give me 999s if you follow me. I tried to keep it super simple, but we needed to get all the PvE gems out of the game because it was going to be way too confusing for all of y'all, and people were going to mess it up. They were going to, I can only use this for this type of gear. I can only use this. I don't want you guys confused. For every, as long as you have a wicked gem in there, Jason, I'm going to double all of it. And that means if there's a specialty gem or for whatever reason you want AP, you don't need AP and base on Friday nights. I'm never checking it. It's always going to be damage and health. Damage and health is going to be your go-to on Friday. On PvP, it's going to be damage, health, AP, APR, and base. But on Friday nights or any type of PvE event, it's always going to be damage and health. If you have other gems in there, you certainly can. But you're going to want these gems. So if you have one of them in there, I'm going to double it. But you'll probably have 20 of them in there. So it should be super, super simple for you guys. And that way you're not, socketing things and then, hey, I put the wrong socket in. We're all going to make mistakes on that. So we just want it to be super, super simple. And the portal is, man, I'm blown away. I was on it earlier today and I'm just blown away. So it's going to make it very easy for you guys. And that is the Wicked Blue. And you can probably assume there's a Wicked Red out there somewhere. We haven't seen it yet, but it'll do the same thing. So Wicked Blue and Wicked Red will do that. Galaxy Glyph, Universal Glyph. And what's cool about the Galaxy Glyph, go ahead and use that. So I'm doubling the stats from your gear, your glyphs, and your gems. So you are going to definitely want to gem your PvE gear, glyph your PvE gear to create higher numbers, and then I can double it. Because if you don't put glyphs on it, then you're missing out on an extra point here, 2 points there. If you've got the maximum glyphs and gems, then it'll increase your Friday night stats, which is going to increase your damage ability, which is going to increase your XP. It's also going to increase your castle strike. And that's going to run kind of like a tournament. I mean, more to come on that, but castle strikes are going to be kind of like a hybrid PvE raid, and whoever wins, you get what you get, and you also get a score. And we'll do one a month for each team, and you'll have 12 for the year. Be a very easy season to run, I hope. I make it sound simple. I hope it works out as simple as I'm making it. It feels like it'll be simple, but you never know. All right, Wand of Negation, we know, and Titanium Ore. All right, a little bit more titanium, and that is for armor. Football Master, red or yellow? We're going yellow. So, Kel, I didn't tell you about that because we've been talking about workarounds and Breakfast Club. I didn't tell you guys about that because obviously I didn't want to spoil the new items and I didn't want to ruin the storyline. But a couple of weeks ago, we were looking at it. We kept, spinning our wheels, and I already had how it was going to transition. But I couldn't go in and say, hey, guess what? I'm taking all your Wizard Rubies and Sapphires away from you. It had to be a part of the story. But it's a good workaround for us. All right, yellow bag for football. Football. 5 kills, coins, tokens in that bag. And so far, here's where we're at. So whatever the value of a kills token is, it's going to cost you that to cast. So you want to get these tokens. And again, I don't know. You can catch things, you can catch fish, you can get items. So don't hold me one way or the other. It could be $1, it could be a quarter, it might be 10 cents. I don't know. It's going to depend on the probability of what you can get. So, clearly, we don't want somebody to buy $5 worth of kills tokens and catch 30 legendaries. Now, some of y'all might say, hey, it's cool, but it would kill the game pretty quickly. So we're still working on what the value of a kills token is. So I don't know. Football. Keep it or possible trade. Football is going to keep it. He said, I'm locking it in. Box number 18 is football. It is off the board. All right. Now I got something that is going to make Fly Rod's heart warm up. I got a spoiler. If you guys would like a spoiler, give me a 999. I know one person that is going to love it. He is going to love it. I've been kind of holding this back a little bit, but the Breakfast Club knows about it. All right. So, yeah, it looks like, okay, so you guys have heard me. I'm super proud of Castle Strike and all the things that we're doing. So, and I don't want to just talk about Castle Strike and take away from everything else. Look, we got Faction Wars. We've got a Cup tournament coming up, mid-season tournament. We got Castle Strike. But one of the things that we do have, and we tested this a little bit, is we have the ability to do a online fishing tournament. So here's the way it works. And the way that we're going to set it up. So you can get kills tokens. You'll accumulate them. And you'll have them. Or we do a fishing tournament and maybe you can buy in with dead dimes. And you use a certain amount of dead dimes and we exchange a certain amount of kills coins. And we set it up. Let's say it's Sunday at 11 o'clock. I don't know what time it'll be, but we announce the tournament. We do a monthly tournament, kind of like we do pet battles, and you guys have a blast with pet battles. So we get everybody together. They're all in their little boat. Probably going to be on a conference call, like a messenger call in the background. And we're going to be casting. And for 1 hour, we're going to have a contest to see who can catch the most fish. For 1 hour. And I tested it today. And it has, you can hear the water. It's like birds chirping. You hear the waves crashing. It's got background music. And everybody's going to be casting, reel it in, casting, reel it in. So imagine like 30, 40, 50 people, like all, like casting. Oh, I got to catch this. Oh, I caught this fish. Okay. There's 21 different style of fish. Each one has a different point value. So when you catch a fish, you can do two things. You can get a legendary fish or a rare fish, and you get a certain amount of points, and you go up the leaderboard. But that fish also has the potential to have eaten something, and you can get items in the game from catching those fish. So you might get like red gels. You might get a grenade. So not only are you playing for a high score, you're playing to add items to your inventory. So we do the tournament. We're not going to be catching for items. We can take the items out of the fish, and we're going to be playing for points. And whoever gets the most points will go up the leaderboard. The cool thing about this is we can reset the leaderboard every month. So now you don't have to be, oh my goodness, this person spends so much money and they're 50,000 and I'm only 5,000. There's going to be some months we reset it and you might be going up the leaderboard. Now, the reason we're going to do the tournament at the beginning is we're going to reset all the scores and do the tournament and then give the fishing award to that person. Then for the rest of the month, we're going to allow everybody to fish and go up the leaderboard. So then there'll be an award for whoever has the high score at the end of the month too. So it'll be a tournament, but then at the end of the month, we'll reset it the moment before we start the second fishing tournament. So we're going to do monthly fishing tournaments just like we do the pet tournaments. So that is going to be our first online competition. Yes, I'm playing. Yes, I'm going to play. Y'all are not keeping me out of this one. You know what? I don't get to play Dead live, but I will be fishing. I will be throwing that rod out there. I will be trying to catch my fish and seeing if I can go up the leaderboard too. So as we create more games, I will be gaming with you guys as well. So, fly rod, as soon as I get the last few bugs out of the portal, I will say this. Me and Bones and Tammy, Kel, Julia, we've tested a little bit. You know, we want to see what happens when several people are fishing. So I don't have a date yet. I hope January, but we may still be working some of the bugs out. It will most likely be February for the first fishing tournament, but we're going to do it every single month where we block that hour, we play. But if realistically, I don't know. Maybe January. I'm not going to say it's not January because I'll give you guys a portal update in a little bit. I want to open some more boxes, but I'll give you guys a portal update of where we're at and the news that I got today. But we're getting super close. All right, let's. Football's going to keep it, and we got to get another box going. Everybody, give me a number from 1 to 20. Absolutely. I think that'll be one of our most popular turnouts, Fly Rod. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's already a lot of fun. We're already messing around with it. It's a lot of fun. Number 5. Justice, number 5. Which box number you want, Justice? Justice says box number 5. All right, I'm going to speed through a couple boxes just so we make up a little bit of time. So, right from the top, Justice, you know those 10 items, they are static. Everybody gets them. Everybody's going to enjoy them. Oh, I got to spend a little time on this one. Oh, my goodness. All right, this is one, and about a third of the boxes have this. This is mean. This is a brand new specialty grenade. It comes in packs of 1. So if you get one of these, you're probably going to want to keep it. I would bet. All right. If you throw this grenade as a opener, you know, kind of like you guys know the grenades have to take the black blocks. This one has to take a black block and a green block, both. Okay? It's got to be the first to hit a black block and a green block. It has to take 2 blocks down to kick it into gear. If it does, Justice, you can remove a PCP point from a player. So if that player has gotten a gold bar and you throw that grenade and it takes a black and a green, you can delete their gold bar from them. It is a PCP deletion device. You can take a ruffled feather from them. You can take a cannonball. You can take a tire. It does not stop the fact that they got it. It takes the points. Kind of. But again, it has to take down 2 blocks. It has to take a red and a green block, or I'm sorry, a black and a green block, both. But if it does, you can remove a previously gained PCP point from a player. No, they don't get the PCP points for charting. They do not get the item. They get the fact that they did it. So for example, you can remove the points from the cannonball, and you can remove the fact that they got a cannonball on their PCP scoring, but it doesn't stop the effect of the cannonball and the tire. Does that make sense? If you get the cannonball, you get the cannonball. Nobody can take that away from you, but they can take the cannonball points and the personal stat ability from getting the cannonball away. So a Faust would not help you because you wouldn't have the points. So it has some good trigger effects, right? Oh, it does. It is the same damage as the red eye. It is D280, cluster 5. So it's got some pop to it. It is the highest damage of the specialty grenades. The Unicorn, the Red Eye, the Grinch. All right, that's pretty cool, right? And it is, like I said, about a third of the boxes have them. So 7, 8 people, probably gonna 9 people, whatever, might end up 10 people might end up with it tonight. They come in packs of 1. So a lot of cool new things to mess around with for you guys. We ain't done. All right, let's go back to this box. Wand of Negation, we know about it. There's the Shadow Knight signature series. Wild Torrent, that is the past. So we got the past, we got the future. There's the Health Tonic, we've seen it. Immortal Skins. Glyph of Rays, not like Ocean Man. This is a Rays glyph. This is the fire glyph. Talk about more damage. It is twice as strong as the Mayhem. This is D2 glyph, brand new glyph. You guys are getting the best and the brightest tonight. Legendary Kronos, there you go. All right, so Justice with a Shadow Knight gun, Wild Torrent, old school legendary pet, and the current is the Kronos bow. Obsidian Ore, we've seen it, and finishing out with Wicked Red. All right, I teased this. I told you guys this was coming. It does same effect as the Wicked Blue, except, man, somebody else's face in this gem again. How about this artwork? Is this artwork spooky and crazy or what? All right, Wicked Red, double the damage of the Curse Red, D2. So Justice, that's a nice damage increase right there. You got a Glyph of Rays and you got a Wicked Red. I told you guys, Gavel. Y'all know what Gavel's doing, right? Turning the world wicked. Justice, you want to go red or yellow? All right, he's going red. Let's see what he got. $10,000 dead dimes for Justice. Justice, you want to keep it or possibly trade it? I bet I know the answer to this one. Where'd he go? Where you at, Justice? Keep it or possible trade? Oh, he's going to keep it for sure. All right, you guys can see the boxes are going to speed up a little bit once you've seen a good deal of the items. Let's take you back. Let's get another die roll, everybody. 1 to 20, please. Box 5, box 18, box 19, box 7 have all been taken off the board. One is still potentially available for trade. All right, here we go. Number 16. Gemstone. First and only 16. They can be triple dimed. You message Kel at the end of the night and let her know to triple them up. Or if you decide to keep them, let her know. Jim, which box number you want to go with? Got lots to choose from. Oh, you don't have to pick that yet. We'll do that at the end. All right, box number 4. All right, here we go. Box number 4 for Jim. She's already thinking she'll keep it, but we don't know. Wait till you see the legends. You know, you may see something else you like. Top half. Boom. Easy. All right, let's go down and see what she's going to get in these packs. There's the Shadow Knight. Negation Wand. Wild Crystal Pet. I'm not sure if she needs it, but that is old school pet, Crystal. Health Tonic. Unicorn Grenade, only 1. Groups of 1. Wicked Base. Okay, we haven't seen this yet. Now, we know the AP is higher. I love the artwork on this too. Wicked Base. Now, again, base is for PvP. You can use it in your Wicked gear, but there's no reason to. I'm just going to tell you guys on the portal, load up your PvE gear with red and blue and use these to sprinkle in to give you a little bit more of the in PvP. First one we've seen, Wicked Base. Legendary Hades. All right, that is from the current set. So we've already seen past, current, and future. How about 3 legendaries in every box? Is that crazy or what? 3 legendaries, not to mention what is up top. Packed event. Immortal skins. Obsidian ore can make some nice weapons with crafting. And a fortify glyph. Gemstone, you want to go yellow or red? J-Law, this time last year, we were inundated with skulls. It was the Lost. How many of y'all remember the Lost from last September, October, November, December, January, February in the Lost Asylum? It was crazy. I mean, we had people could not sleep because of the Lost. Gemstone going red. 10,000 dead dimes for Gemstone. Jim, you want to keep it? You want to pass it? Or keep it or possibly trade it? Jim is going to keep it. All right. She is locked down with box number 4. 4 is off the board. All right, moving along, everybody. Quick box opening. Give me those numbers 1 to 20. Let's go, go, go. Number 14. Do we have a 14? Oh, B-Dub sliding right in front. Villar was like, I got my 14. B-Dub jumped in. Said, nope, nope. I had mine first. B-Dub. Look at that. Thievery. Thievery. B-Dub. Which box you want to go with? Absolutely. You guys are super welcome. And I will definitely send a message to Secret Santa. I know he or she is enjoying watching all of you guys enjoy what's going on. B-Dub says box number 14. All right, top half. We know it's a Boxicle. There we go. Great items up top. A little mix of everything. Wicked gear. Got the Wicked Ring with the Awakening. Beautiful picture of Stan. Castle Strike items. And now let's go down and see what she... Oh, look at B-Dub with that Grinch grenade. Another one off the board. People are going to love those Grinch grenades. Titanium ore. Going to make super strong armor. Negation wand. Rage tonic. Legendary polonium. Old school. Oh, wait a minute. Polonium is... Yeah, polonium is the past. Polonium is the past, not the present. Legendary Shadow Knight. Immortal Skins. Ray's Glyph. Wicked Blue. And this should be something from the present, right? There it is. Legendary Con. All right. B-Dub. Legendary Con. Wicked Blue. Those Wicked will double. And you're probably going to see more of the Wicked in there. So more of the Wicked in there because you are going to need a lot of these gems. And that's the one thing with the PvE gems, because let's be honest, everybody was not using them on a regular basis. They would use them or upgrade. So this is really, really going to allow you guys to use them. B-Dub, you want to go yellow or red? B-Dub going with yellow. 10,000 dead dimes for B-Dub. B-Dub, you want to keep it or you want to pass it? Potentially pass it. B-Dub ain't getting rid of that Grinch. That's a great, great grenade. B-Dub keeping it. All right, let's take you guys back up top. And let's get another set of numbers. Everybody light it up. Let's get those numbers in stream. J-Law, you got to send some pictures of those cookies. You didn't eat all the cookies yet, did you? Because we got to at least see some pictures. All right, here comes the die roll. Number 13. Look at that. J-Law, number 13, coming out of the gates. And let's see. J-Law, which box you want to try? This is box number 13. Let's do it. All right, top half. Nicely done. Here we go. Unicorn Grenade, only one. And remember, Unicorn. Finish off that bottom block with Unicorn. You get rid of the black block and a free teardrop. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. Love me some Unicorn. Legendary Pizarro Axe. Rage Tonic. There is the Shadow Knight Signature Series. Immortal. Negation Wand. Titanium Ore. Wicked Red. Fortify. And Legendary Ashes. J-Law, you want to go red or yellow? Oh, man, she just sent me pictures of those cookies. And I think I want to eat them all, especially those with chocolate. I think it's chocolate. Is that chocolate or raisins? I haven't enlarged the picture. Whatever it is, I don't care if it's chocolate or raisins. It looks good. I'm going to eat them both. All right, here we go. Red. 10,000 dead dimes. 10K dead dimes, J-Law. You want to keep it or possibly trade it? All right, J-Law is going to keep it. All right, let's get another box. Everybody, give me those numbers from 1 to 20. If your number has not come up yet, it is just a matter of time. You can see the list gets smaller and smaller. Number 14. Do we have 14? Father Ron just rolled 14. Father Ron. Box number Ron. Ron says, let's go with box number 1. Holiday box 1 for Father Ron. Here we go. Speed open. All the good stuff he knows and loves. Let's take him down. We got a little health tonic. That's going to be nice. Negation Wand. Unicorn Grenade. There can be only one. Highlander. The Shadow Knight Signature Series. Obsidian. That is a nice crafting item. Be really, really nice for your weapons. Obsidian weapons are going to be, they're going to be beast. No doubt about it. Wicked Red Gem. Wild Kuma. Old school Kuma, Ron. Legendary Zombie. All right, Kuma's the past. Zombie is the present. Shadow Knight is the future. Fortified Glyph. And Immortal Skins. And Ron, would you like dead dimes or would you like the other one? So take your pick. Since it's showing, I'm just going to let you pick if you want the dead dimes or the kills coins. Makes it easy, does it? Ron picking yellow. Congratulations, Ron. Now, Ron, question is, do you want to keep it or possibly trade it? And by the way, if you guys take the dead dimes, you do have a triple dimes in tonight's Boxicle that you can use right away. So you can make that 30K, even if you're low. All right, Ron says he's going to keep it. Box number 1 is off the board. I think Gavel's been messing around with these boxes. All right, everybody, get your number in there if you have not gotten your box yet. Let's get those numbers 1 to 20. Number 3. The Bomber Bones, number 3. Bones, give me a box number. And don't forget, at the conclusion of tonight's event, it's a little something special for you guys. All right, box number 3. Let's get the top. All right. Let's see. There's still things we have not seen yet. Oh, look at that. How you feel about a grizzly grenade, Bones? Only one, but sometimes you only need one. Those are hard to get. Obsidian for weapon crafting. We've got Healing Tonic, Immortal, the Shadow Knight, Wild Sticks, old school. I know there's people that need sticks. Wicked Death Gem, Legendary White, no relation to Barry. Galaxy Glyph, that is the replacement for the Astral Glyph. And Wand of Negation. Bones, you want to go yellow, you want to go red? $10,000 dead dimes for the Bomber. Bones, keep it or possibly trade it. Bones is going to keep it. All right, give me those numbers, everybody. 1 to 20. We are rolling, rolling, rolling. Making up serious time here for everybody. I know some of y'all are cooking. I know some people got family in town. So we've got most of the items to find. We got a little more news, but we're going to keep this event rolling along. Appreciate everybody taking the time, a couple hours to spend with us tonight as well, part of the PDL family. Number 10. This is the first, Chad, I was going to say, it's the first time we did a reroll. We got Chop and Chad, no reroll. Chop and Chad, give me your box number. Box number 7. Chad, 7 has been opened. Ocean Man chose 7. Now, would you like to... I was going to say, all right, we'll go with number 8. He's like, I'll take 8. Here we go. Box number 8. Take it from the top. And pack number 1. Old school Dolphin Rifle. Negation Wand. Health Tonic. Grinch Grenade, Choppin' Chad. That is nice. It's only one, but it's nice. And there's a lot of people who are going to want it. Immortal, Raised Glyph. Wicked Base. Base is very good for new players especially. Obsidian, craft your own weapons. Legendary Shadow Knight. And legendary Smog is current. You got Dolphin, Smog, and the Shadow Knight. Choppin' Chad, you want to go red or yellow? Choppin' Chad going red. Five kills tokens for Choppin' Chad. Chad, you want to keep it or possibly trade it? He is going to keep it. All right, let's take you back to the lobby and give me those numbers from 1 to 20. Number 4. Oh, we're staying hot. Look at Flyrod with the number 4 sneaking in there. Flyrod, Tim, and Angel, and Mr. Freeze. A lot of people picked 4. They were all feeling it. Flyrod gets the number. Flyrod, which box would you like to go with? You got 2, 6, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, a whole lot in the 20s. 4's already been taken. That was Gemstone. $11 is available. All right, number 11. Speed open the bundle. Top side. We got Rage Tonic. We got a Grinch Grenade. Oh, Mir gonna be sitting on a few Grinch Grenades. Titanium. Make that titanium armor. Legendary Baltic. Nice sword. Albus. So we got past and present. Wicked. Death Gem. Immortal Summon Skins. Negation Wand. Shadow Knight. And Glyph of Rays. Flyrod, red or yellow? Yellow and keep it. $10,000 dead dimes for Flyrod. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's get another box going, everybody. Give me those numbers, please. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Number 6. Look at that. We still have not had to do a reroll. Several people with 6. Dr. Dye was the first. Dr. Dye, where are we going to direct this box opening to? Which box number? 6 is available. All right, take it from the top. Here we go. Bundle is open. Negation Wand. Grizzly Grenade ×1. Immortal. Legendary Shadow Knight. Health. Galaxy Glyph. Legendary Mango Old School Style. Obsidian Ore. Legendary Mercury Present. And Wicked Blue. Congratulations, Dr. Dye. You want to go yellow or would you like to go red? Let's go red, and then she'll decide she wants to keep it or potentially trade it. 5 KCs. Great for fishing right now. Who knows what it might be able to do for you in the future. She is going to keep it. Dr. Dye is keeping. All right, let's do it again. Get those numbers in quickly. Number 2. There she is. There's Unforeseen. And box 2 is available, Amanda, just in case. She does want box number 2. All right, start from the top. And here we go. Pack number 1. Wild Stones, Old School Pet. Health Tonic. Legendary Shadow Knight. Obsidian. Weapon Crafting. Grit. Oh, my goodness. Is that 3 Grinch Grenades for Mir? Oh, my goodness. They're going to be like, it's payback time. Y'all been stealing our PCP points. Negation Wand. Wicked Blue. Immortal Summon Skins. Raise Glyph and Legendary Wraith. Red or yellow? Unforeseen, red or yellow? She's going red. And then let me know if you want to keep it or pass. 5 kills coins. And she is going to keep it. And thank you. Thank all of you guys for being here. Having a great time tonight. All right. Brand new roll. Y'all rolling too early. Slow down. Slow down. We ain't called for the roll yet. Slow down. Slow down. What? Why is everybody rolling? Who called for a roll? All right, hold on. Now let's get a new roll. All right, give me those numbers. There we go. Now we're rolling. Literally. $13 Samurai. Give me your box number, Samurai. She says 16, box number 16. If this is a Grinch grenade, y'all better just quit. They're going to be stealing all your stuff. Here we go. All right, Samurai, pack number 1. Shadow Knight, Titanium Ore, Unicorn Grenade, Colossal, Rage Tonic, Fortify Glyph, Negation, Legendary Brimstone, Old School, Wicked Base, and Legendary Atropa, Mage Manual. Samurai, yellow or red? Five kills coins. You want to keep it or potentially pass? Riley is going to keep it. And we're going to ask you guys to, let's roll again. Let's go. See how long we can go without a reroll. All right, here we go. Number 17. We got our hot streak still going. Julia with 17. Julia, give us a box number. She says 17. Here we go. Good luck. From the top. There you go. Let's go to these packs. Negation. There's a Grinch grenade. Evan S. Rage Tonic. Evan S is the Mage Manual. Legendary Saint. Old School Shield. Shadow Knight. Wicked Red. Raise Glyph. Colossal Skins. And Titanium to craft armor. Yellow or red, and let me know if you want to keep or possibly pass. She says red and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes. All right, let's go back and roll them again. Give me those die rolls. Number 15. Somebody says smile. Kel, where do you want to go with this one? Group is staying hot. Why can't you guys get all these good rolls on Friday night? Box number 15. Take it from the top. Here we go. Legendary Cerium. Grizzly Grenade ×1. Immortal Skins. Legendary Alaric Axe. Got old school and new and present. Rage Tonic. Galaxy Glyph. Negation Wand. Titanium Ore. Wicked Death. And Legendary Shadow Knight Kel. Yellow, red, and keep or pass. Potentially. Yellow and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes. All right, you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to roll them again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see who's going to get that next number. Stay hot, everybody. Pick numbers that are going to come up. We need them. No re-rolls. No re-rolls. Oh, I think I jinxed it. There's our first re-roll. Oh, man. 19. Nobody had it. Let's do it again. Number 11. There you are, Deadly Dimes, slightly in front of Animal. Deadly Dimes taking it off the board. Give me a box number, Dimes. Box number 12 for the deadly one. First half off the board. Emo Skins, Rage Tonic, Grizzly, strongest grenade in the game, Titanium, Legendary Severus. Got the Severus Wand, and we got the Radium Sword, old school, present. Future Shadow Knight, Wicked Base is nice, Negation Wand, and Galaxy Glyph for Deadly Dimes. Dimes, red, yellow, keep, or possibly trade. Only one trade partner so far. Says red and keep. 5 kills coins for Deadly Dimes. All right, next box, next one up. Give me those numbers starting now from 1 to 20. All right, here we go. Number 12, look at Valar. Right off the top, Valar. Number 12, where you want to go with it? Valar says 22. First half off the board. Here we go, Valar. Unicorn Grenade. Sickness Smoke. What is the what? Oh my. All right. Sickness Smoke will target another player, like Ghost Smoke. A player who is under the effect of sickness cannot accumulate PCP points. You must heal out of it or unholy it. If it is not resolved, you can unholy it. If you are sick, you must find a way to heal. Or if you take down the last block of a wall and you're sick, you won't get a gold bar. This is a very, very fun, balancing, game-changing smoke. Because now you're going to have to pay attention to your status and your move. And we will have some people, just any heal. Any heal. That's where your tonic would probably come in handy. Because then you could still tonic, immediately get rid of it. But if you tonic, but it's the first time we've seen it. I think y'all are going to have a lot of fun. No. Sirs. Oh, did you say circle? Oh, circle. I thought she said sirs. But sirs would not get rid of it. You'll have to find ways to heal yourself. So tonic is a way. But if you use tonic, remember, okay, let's say you've got 2 red blocks left, right? And you're sick. And you take tonic, you can't enrage that grenade. So paying attention to your status is going to be important. You might not be able to light up straw man number 6 because you're sick. Or you might say, well, I'm just going to go ahead and light it up and not get the PCP awards. Or it could be a 9 award. How cool would this, or cool or uncool? You got 8 watchtowers lit, and somebody plays Sickness Smoke on you, and now you're the person that lights watchtower number 9, but you use tonic, and then you try to add a rage potion. Didn't work. So Sickness Smoke is going to be pretty cool. Yep. There'll be an icon showing you that you're sick. I'm going to let you guys run wild with this one. I think this is going to be a staple in the game. I think this will be a new way to play the game. My opinion. I think it'll be like Torment. There's going to be times you torment people. I think there's going to be times you plan ahead and put Sickness Smoke. Colossal Scans. Negation Wand. Legendary Cadmus, old school. Shadow Knight. Spectral Ore. Man. Valar. Stay away from Craven, because he's gonna light up your messenger with this one too. Okay. If Obsidian lets you make obsidian weapons, and titanium lets you craft titanium armor, what do you think Spectral Ore allows you to do. Spectral Pets. Craft Spectral Pets. Wicked Blue. Legendary Silencer and Glyph of Fortify. Valar. Red or yellow? She's like, I'm keeping it. Valar going yellow. Let's see. 10,000 dead dimes for Valar. All right, let's take it back to the top. I told you guys there's new stuff still out there. Give me those numbers from 1 to 20, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Just when you thought you saw everything. And let me remind you, at the conclusion of tonight's event, you're going to be gifted something else that you still have no idea what you're getting. All right, here we go. Let's roll them. Number 8, is it the Crimson Tide Priestess? Crimson Tide, give us a box number. Box number 30, here we go. Take it from the top. And pack number 1, Sickness Smoke. Legendary Predator Bow. Negation Wand. Legendary Eric. That is a shield. Grizzly Grenade. Signature Series Shadow Knight. Galaxy Glyph. Wicked Blue Gem. Colossal and Spectral Ore. Nice. Spectral Ore and the Sickness Smoke. Crimson, red or yellow, and keep or possibly trade. When the portal rolls out, you will see the recipes for some of these very, very unique pets, weapons, and armor. Red and keeping it. 5 kills coins for Crimson. All right. Give me those numbers from 1 to 20. Absolutely. I will, I'm going to send him or her a nice little message at the conclusion of tonight's event and tell them it has been an amazing event. Not quite done yet, but it has been awesome so far. Let's get those numbers in. Let's get these die rolls. Number 11 is a no. Number 4 is a heck yeah. Sir Tim in the house. Sir Tim, which box we want to go with? Slightly ahead of JJ. Box number 31. And there is a 31. You cannot go higher than 31. So everybody has to go lower than 31 with their next pick. Here we go. Sickness Smoke. Spectral Ore back-to-back. Unicorn Grenade. Legendary Shadow Knight. Extinction Bow. Wow, this thing's loaded. Fortify. Wicked Death. Negation Wand. Astrid Shield. And Colossal Summon Skins. Sir Tim, red or yellow, keep or pass? Red and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes for Sir Tim. And let's take it back to the cozy little cottage. Give me those numbers, everybody. 1, 2, 20. Let's go. Look at that. Number 5, JJ. We still only had, what, one reroll? JJ is up next. Where you want to go? Box number 27 it is. First half off the board. Let's go Grizzly Grenade ×1. Lizard Bow. We have not seen that Lizard Bow in a while. Old school. Colossal Summon Skins. Sickness Smoke. We love it. Shadow Knight. Wicked Death Gem. Spectral Ore. Finally getting those Spectral Ores in the 20s. Look at that. Negation Wand. Galaxy Glyph. And Staff of Power. Old, new, and old, present, and future. JJ, red or yellow, and keep or pass? Red and keep it. 5 kills coins. All right, back to the rolling room. Give me those numbers, 1, 2, 20. Craven, I think this is the longest we've ever rolled without the number 20 coming up. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. I called it. I called it. That, I need some points for that. That will never happen again. Number 20. Box number 20 is available. Top half is wonderful. Here we go. Rage Tonic. Torment Smoke. Doesn't stop it. Legendary Butcher. Nice sword. Negation Wand. Grinch Grenade for Craven Light. Colossal. Raise Glyph. Legendary Embrace Old School Shield. The Shadow Knight, Titanium Ore, and Wicked Base. Craven Light. Red or yellow, keep or pass? Yellow and keep. 10,000 dead dimes. All right, let's go back to the waiting room and give me those numbers. Give me those numbers if you have not selected your box yet. I think we're in a part of the game where we're going to do some re-rolls. Not many, though, because the animal. Wow, only one re-roll. Animal taking them down. Number 16. That's what I like to see. Seven was taken by Ocean Man. Unless you want to trade for it and take his box and see if he wants to open up a fresh box. 5 was taken. There you go. Thank you, J-Law. J-Law's got you covered, Joe. Animal says 23. All right, Animal. Box number 23, speed open. There we go. Legendary Pyre, old school Dragon Saber. Grinch Grenade for the Animal. Sickness Smoke. Oh, he's going to like this box. Patton, Rocket Launcher, Sickness Smoke, Grenade, Spectral Ore. Is Joe going to win Christmas? Negation Wand, Shadow Knight, Raise Glyph, Colossal, and Wicked Death Gem. Animal, yellow, red, keep or pass. It says red and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes. All right, give me those numbers. We are winding down. We only got a few more left. Here we go. Let's roll them. Let's roll them again. We'll probably get a few re-rolls here. Number 9. Somebody had number 9. Busy Bee. Tell us where you want to go, Busy. Box number 9, and it is available. Obsidian Ore for your weapon crafting. Health Tonic. Negation. Immortal Skins. Grizzly Grenade. Strongest in the game. Old School Apple Rifle. Wicked Red. Brand new gem, replacing the cursed. We got the signature Shadow Knight, Galaxy Glyph, and Spirit Ivory. Got new, old, and future. Busy, red, yellow, keep or pass. Red and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes. All right, we're down to the final few boxes. We might be down to 4. Give me those numbers again. Final 4. Let's see who's still in it to win it. One, 10, 13, 16. I'm going to speed roll them. $16, Moonshot. Who's going to come out eventually? Moon. Give me a box number. $21, red, and keep it. A little bit of Sickness Smoke. Awesome, awesome smoke. Spectral Ore as well. 2 of my favorite items. Negation Wand. Grizzly Grenade ×1. The signature Shadow Knight. Galaxy Glyph. Old School Slay Sword. Actually, that's present. Sorry, that's present sword. Colossal, Wicked, and Noblest Saber. That's the old school. He says red and keep it. Let's see what the red is. Red bag, 5. Kills, coins, tokens. And then there were 3. Let's get those die rolls. I need to see Trigger, Shaman, and Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze changing up. We got 10, 13, and 20. $13 is off the board. How about Trigger? $13. Trigger, where you want to go? Look at Sir Tim calling his shot. $29. Box number 29. Let's see what we got. Colossal Skins, a little bit of Sickness Smoke. Old School Swarm Bow. Grinch Grenade for Trigger. Spectral Ore, make some spectral pets. The legendary Shadow Knight Staff of the Underworld, Raise Glyph. Negation Wand, and Wicked Red Gem. Trigger, yellow, red, keep or pass. Yellow and keep it. $10,000 dead dimes. All right, Shaman Sheila. Give me a box number, Sheila. You don't have to. Oh, she's like box 10. There you go. I was like, you don't have to roll. Shaman Sheila picking box number 10. Wait. 10 or 25? Make up my mind. 25. All right. Here you go. Start from the top. Negation, Unicorn Grenade, Dracos, Dragon Saber, Napoleon Rocket Launcher, Grenade Launcher, Sickness Smoke, Wicked Red, Spectral Ore. Spectral Ores were down at the bottom, huh? Colossal Summon Skins, Fortified Glyph, and the Shadow Knight, Yellow Red, Keep or Pass. Red and keep it. $10,000 dead dimes. All right, Dow. Last but certainly not least, right before your birthday. It's a little wild that you had to wait till the very end, huh? Give us a box number, Dow. All right, that means Ray is keeping number 7. All right, here we go. 26 yellow and triple dimes. You got it. Take it from the top. Colossal. Legendary Staff of Wisdom. Grinch Grenade for Dow. Negation Wand. Sickness Smoke. Raise. Wicked Blue. Legendary Shadow Knight. Spectral Ore. And Legendary Evolution. Yellow and keep it. 10,000 dead dimes for Dow. All right. First of all, I want to thank all of you guys for being here. And I do want to make one announcement. If you guys had a great time, give me a 999. I want to read just a couple things to you guys, and I want to show you one more gift, so I won't keep you too long. But I was going to send this out. And instead of sending it out, I wanted to kind of read it. I'm going to send something else out. All right. But I'll read it fast. All right. PDL Life. As we get set to roll into year number 5, I wanted to list a few things that we have in store. We want to give our players as much or as little as they want to keep groups active, engaged, and energized. PDL Chapter 38 is coming in January. The group has ventured far from home only to find out that Brackens and Gavel have formed an alliance to take over each guild castle. No! NPCs, characters will have more interaction with you and more personality in year number 5. You will absolutely know them. Faction Wars. Extended seasons with new challenges, including the Kills Cup, mid-season awards, more challenging matches, including a guild co-op match where 2 teams will partner together. Awards presentation. Max Awards and the Midway Awards. We'll acknowledge our players by having them recognized by peers, also earning a spot on the Wall of Fame. The portal launched 2 years in the making. It's built for our players to handle tasks at warp speed. Trades, upgrades, gift, and crafting can be done instantly. A store to buy small items or an auction house to generate in-game or out-of-game currency. All the PDL announcements in history at the touch of a finger. Pet Battle Pro Tour. This once-a-month event has become a fan favorite. Battle through the tournament each month and stake your claim to a minor, mid, or major championship. Career earnings are logged and points gained for rankings at the end of the year tournament. Battle Royale brings out the barbarian in us all. Events are once every 2 months and are a battle for the most CKs in 2 hours. Players look for anyone and everyone to slay and experiment with their items and legends. Clash events every 2 months are perfect for players that like to mix a little bit of strategy with structure. Clash often has unique rules or challenges that force players to learn on the fly. Standings are logged for the season and the Clash tournament. Castle Strike combines the elements of land management with the strategy of raiding and defending. Castle Strikes allow players to farm, fish, mine valuable resources while also borrowing from thy neighbor. Raid standings, guild success, and raid results are implemented in other parts of PDL experience with slight effects to the story, faction wars, and even the portal. Phantom Fishing Tour. I already told you guys about Phantom Fishing Tour. I won't go into that. In-game challenges. The Awakening and the Gauntlet are seasonal events that require gear to unlock. Players battle for in-game reward. Monthly box events allow players to go after the newest and best legends in the game. Celebrations, Boxicle events, holiday parties, tax season specials, Black Friday deals, Patreon rewards are just some of the ways that we recognize our players and future development. Dragon Dance card game that incorporates our players into playing cards. A robust burn arcade featuring max mining, Crowley's Farm, and the Bounty Hunt online. Year 5's exciting opportunity for all of us, and I look forward to working with everyone to create the best contest and the best gaming content ever. Thank you so much. That is what we have in store for everybody. Buckle up. We got really, really cool stuff. This would not be possible without each one of you. And to make sure that you all ride home safely, we are going to give you a free Castle Strike mount. This is the one, the only Nightwing. Nightwing is a Castle Strike mount pet that has a very, very unique ability. He can climb up walls at half the speed of rope. But when he climbs up those walls, you are camouflaged. So they can't see you and knock you back down. When you're climbing up somebody's house, you're climbing up their castle walls, you're invisible. But it is half the speed of rope. Little slower, but Nightwing can scale up walls. So this is yet another mount for each and every one of you. And everybody here tonight will absolutely walk away with Nightwing. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate everything you guys do. It has been an absolute blast. It has been an incredible year. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. We're so close to Christmas Eve. We got nothing going on for the next few days. We will be back Wednesday night with one more match. And then Friday night, we will do our level up and close out the year. And we will kick off year number 5 in January. Super blessed to be with each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Through the good, the bad, the ups and downs, you guys have created an incredible community. Thank you to Secret Santa. This event would not be possible without you. You know who you are, and I appreciate you. And thanks to all of you guys for being a part of the game, because if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here doing this as well. Have a great night, everybody. Get some rest, and I will talk to you all Wednesday night. Enjoy a few days off, everybody. See you all soon. Peace.